President Trump announces plans for new Navy warships to be known as Trump class. Vietnam is ready to assist Cambodia and Thailand in stabilizing bilateral ties. A quieter Christmas season as hearts turn toward flood-hit communities.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news by Nghệ An Press and Broadcasting Agency. I'm Hoàng Yến, and here we go, the first step of the show. U.S. President Donald Trump has announced a bold plan for Navy to build a new large warship that he is calling a battleship as part of a larger vision to create a Golden Fleet.
The announcement came at Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence in Palm Beach, Florida, where 3 posters on easels displayed potential images, a new Trump-class battleship called the USS Defiant. They'll be the fastest, the biggest, and by far 100 times more powerful than any battleship ever built. According to Mr. Trump, the first warship will be named the USS Defiant. It will be longer and larger than the World War II-era Iowa-class battleships, and will be armed with hypersonic missiles, nuclear cruise missiles, railguns, and high-powered lasers. The announcement comes just a month after the Navy scrapped its plans to build a new, small warship, citing delays and cost overruns.
China will impose provisional duties up to 42.7% on certain dairy products imported from the EU from Tuesday after conducting the first phase of an anti-subsidy investigation widely seen as a retaliation for the bloc's electric vehicle tariffs.
The tariffs will range from 21.9% to 42.7%, although most companies will pay about 30% and target products such as milk and cheese, including protected origin brands such as French Roquefort and Italian Gorgonzola. The European Commission attacked the decision as unjustified and unwarranted, and said it was examining it and would provide comments to the Chinese authorities. Trade tensions with the EU erupted in 2023 when the European Commission, which oversees the bloc's trade policy, launched an anti-subsidy investigation into Chinese-made electric vehicles.
Vietnamese Deputy Prime Minister of Foreign Affairs Đăng has affirmed that Vietnam's readiness to work closely with other ASEAN members to help Cambodia and Thailand soon restore peace and stabilize their relations.
On behalf of Minister of Foreign Affairs, Lê Hoài Trung, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Giang Hoang Giang made the remarks while attending the ASEAN Foreign Ministers' special meeting on the current situation between Cambodia and Thailand, held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Addressing the meeting, Mr. Giang Hoang Giang affirmed Vietnam's readiness to continue actively supporting and working closely with other ASEAN member states to promote appropriate initiatives and approaches within the bloc, including the utilization of the existing ASEAN mediation and conciliation mechanisms to help Cambodia and Thailand restore peace and stabilize their relations at an early date. Vietnam's willingness to serve as a bridge to support dialogue and conflict resolution among the relevant parties in a constructive spirit.
Upcoming are some updated news.
Singapore's United Overseas Bank, UOB, has recently upgraded its 2025 GDP growth forecast for Vietnam to 7.7%, citing the country's robust export performance, resilient manufacturing activity, and sustained foreign investment inflows. According to UOB, Vietnam recorded its strongest quarterly expansion since the post-COVID rebound in the third quarter of 2022, with real GDP growing 8.23% year-on-year in Q3 in 2025, slightly higher than the 8.19% growth in the previous quarter. The strong performance was underpinned by resilient exports and industrial production. In 2025, despite global economic fluctuations, Nghệ An province's Southeast Economic Zone reaffirmed its role as an economic engine with outstanding results. Total investment for 2025 is estimated at nearly 31 trillion VND, exceeding the target by 23%. Nghệ An is expected to maintain its solid position among the top 10 localities for FDI attraction nationwide. Major corporations such as Foxconn and Mega Texlite have consistently adjusted their capital upwards. For 2026, the Southeast Economic Zone aims to attract between 35 trillion and 40 trillion VND, including approximately 1.4 to 1.6 billion USD in FDI. According to the latest FIFA World Rankings released on December 22nd, Vietnam have risen 3 places to 107th in the world, marking their most notable improvement in the December 2025 rankings. Vietnam national team earned an additional 5.89 ranking points following a 2-0 victory over Laos in the 2027 AFC Asian Cup qualifiers on November 19th, bringing their total to 1,189.51 points. With this increase, Vietnam are among the teams showing the strongest upward movement in the latest FIFA rankings, alongside Singapore. The team continue to be regarded as one of the most stable and progressively improving national sides in Asia.
As Christmas 2025 draws near, the festive atmosphere is spreading across parishes throughout Nghệ An province. This year, many parishes are opting for more modest celebrations as they continue to preserve the full significance and warmth of the holiday season. More in the story today.
With each person assigned a specific task, parishioners began their Christmas preparations early. The decorations are neatly organized and tailored to practical conditions, ensuring the distinctive spirit of the holiday is preserved. Showing great solidarity, the parishioners have been assigned various tasks by the parish. Parishioners are responsible for duties such as street cleaning, flag raising, and decorating both homes and residential clusters. In a departure from previous years, Christmas celebrations at many parishes are being organized more modestly. A portion of the decoration budget has been redirected to support those affected by natural disasters and floods, demonstrating the spirit of mutual support within the community. The parish is keeping Christmas celebrations simpler this year. Amidst the festive atmosphere, everyone is joyfully preparing for the holiday on a voluntary basis. Christmas preparations are carried out through the collective efforts and solidarity of the parishioners, from building the nativity scene to decorating trees and beautifying the church grounds. It is evident that this year's celebrations have been thoughtfully planned to preserve the festive atmosphere while remaining budget-conscious. Since the beginning of December, we have been preparing for Christmas following the diocese's guidance. Our decorations are more modest this year as we turn our hearts and support toward people affected by the floods. Even though Christmas at the parishes in Nghệ An is more modest and simpler than in previous years, a profound warmth still radiates from the spirit of solidarity and sharing among the parishioners.
The last story just ended our news today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye for now.